Microwaves. Let's learn about microwaves. In the table, it's shown that the range of frequency of microwaves start where radio waves end, in a range between 10 to the power 10 and 10 to the power 11, while their wavelength is shorter than radio waves with a range of 10 to the power minus 2 to 10 to the power minus 3. Microwaves are a special section of the radio wave part of the spectrum. Micro means that they are very small, and they are of the smallest wavelength of radio waves, as we know. When the frequency of radio waves is higher, it tends to carry more information, and that's why microwaves are used in a lot of modern telecommunications with huge amounts of information. Also, usually, the size of the antenna that receives radio or microwaves needs to be about the same size of the wavelength. So since the wavelength of microwaves is very small, they are useful when a small antenna is present, like in mobile phones. Moreover, microwaves of certain wavelengths, which is for sure in range of 10 to the power minus 2 and 10 to the power minus 3, as we agreed, are absorbed by water molecules. And this is the principle behind microwave ovens, where microwaves can penetrate into food and are absorbed by the water molecules in the food. So, some sources of microwaves are microwave ovens and communication devices like mobile phones. Thus, the receivers of those microwaves are, for example, the antenna in mobile phones. In addition to mobile phones, where microwaves carry information like texts, the satellite positioning where satellites in space are used to detect the positions of anything on Earth also use microwaves. Also, wireless networks, radars, and for sure, microwave ovens use microwaves. Attention! Microwaves may cause slight potential health risk from heating. Microwave ovens, which cook food quickly, have metal screens that reflect microwaves and keep them inside the oven. This is necessary because if microwaves can cook food, then they can also heat human body tissues. Since our bodies have water molecules, then they can absorb microwaves and heat the internal parts of the body. While microwaves used in mobile phones transmit much less energy than those used in a microwave oven, so they do not cook your brain when using the phone, but some scientists think that the radiation might affect the brain. And that's how we learn about microwaves, and we conclude that the type of waves used to carry signals depends on the quantity of information and the distance the signal has to travel.